Tampa has so many beautiful places, and it's one of my favorite cities in the U.S.
It's a super friendly place to shoot.
The people here are just very welcoming and warm.
Welcoming vibe. Very few times do you get flipped off in a car here.
They were so accommodating
and friendly.
You know, even at Saints games at Raymond James Stadium, people are very nice to me, which is really really nice.
It's such a beautiful area. There's so many parts that are beautiful that I wanted to kind of make it part of the story. And so I set the movie in Tampa and then endeavored to make it here.
The first stop should always be the Film Commission. Their database and their relationships with businesses and entities in the community, also within specific counties, they just know where to start.
The community was incredibly supportive. There's no Florida state tax credit, but the local counties were able to ante up and help us with some costs through the form of tax incentives, which were amazing.
Right away, they were super helpful.
They were very vital into helping us find locations and lock those in.
Definitely the cost of shooting here is a lot less than shooting elsewhere.
More affordable to shoot it, for one thing, in Florida.
They facilitated so much, helped us out so much, because we were on a kind of a tight pre-schedule. We put everything together in about 3 months.
Within a 10-mile radius of downtown Tampa, you have so many different looks. So just thinking about the convenience of moving crew for the next day's shoot, that is a completely different look.
If you pick your locations correctly, you can fool almost everybody.
From something super ultra modern that was just recently built to stuff going back to the 1800s, so you can kind of get a whole gamut of what you're looking for.
We realized once we were scouting locations here that Tampa is such a diverse city in terms of the landscape. But there are areas of Tampa that I think feel very much Savannah.
New Orleans-y. It felt very antebellum.
When we were filming, even though we were on a major road, you couldn't hear any of the traffic. So it really turned out to be a really great location that had so much to offer, and it was all close to everything you would need on a production. We were kind of in the heart of a metropolitan area of Tampa, right near the university, but there was, there's hotels nearby, tons of restaurants and different food options.
I'm vegan, so I'll be honest, I was a little worried about coming to a place that I wouldn't be able to find any vegan food. That has happened to me in the past in some cities I've worked in, and this place is like filled with amazing food in general. Tons of vegan options everywhere I go, which is great.
There are just so many good reasons to be able to lure people to Tampa and why people would want to shoot there. Don't just take my word for it. Come to Tampa, give it a shot. It's just right there at your fingertips, and you don't have the cumbersome aspects of shooting in Los Angeles, where everything is just such a chore to get the space to put the crew trucks and star wagons and put actors up in hotels. All of those things are made so much easier.
Tampa Bay is great. The people on the crew work hard. Everybody's kind to us, and I love every time I come down here to do anything, I always have a wonderful time.